6, number 2, Alexander.
Welcome and thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports as we get ready to go with our Saturday night presentation. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at the Thunder, things stacking up nicely for them so far. Number 1 in their conference and looking formidable. And of course, Houston, a couple spots down.
Looking at Oklahoma City, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
So the Houston starting 5. Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. At small forward and power forward, it's Brooks and Smith. And it's Şengün in at center. And for the Thunder, in at forward, it's Dort and Williams. Cason Wallace out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Hartenstein in at the center position, locking down the middle. What makes this matchup even more compelling is the fact that both of these teams are on a win streak.
There's some extra motivation for both sides. Neither team wants to see that streak end. They want to continue and build momentum.
Wow, Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone to know that he's arrived.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Şengün. Rebound by Van Vliet. Smith outside. Brooks outside. And there's Green on the assist by Brooks.
Nice poise inside from Green, showing how comfortable he is amongst the trees.
Now Wallace. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Williams with the screen. Wallace with it, working on Green. Count it, 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Brooks, and the layup is good off the glass.
A throwback wing. Dillon Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers: Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few.
5 to shoot. Elbow shot. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all 3 levels.
Van Vliet finds Brooks. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Van Vliet on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, it's hard to understate the value Van Vliet brings to this team, Richard.
When you look back at Toronto's championship in 2019, he made some huge plays. When the moment got big, he came through and came out on top.
Shoot 2.
And he can't get the first one. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Guys, thanks. The Thunder, last season's top seed in the West, but they didn't rest on their laurels. They traded for a lockdown defender in Alex Caruso and signed hard-charging big man Isaiah Hartenstein. With their improvements, this is a team set to continue its upward trajectory. They have tons of draft capital moving forward and a ton of upside.
Big moves. Okay, thanks for the report, Shams.
From G League to a big-time player, Van Vliet's journey is nothing short but inspirational.
Wallace, the pass to Dort. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
They've come out strong 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
And Van Vliet has got the ball here for Houston. Smith outside. Williams against Brooks. Outside, Green. 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. Drops in the 3. Green's got 5 points.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
BA, Fred VanVleet said, I've been a leader on pretty much every team that I've ever played for. I'm a leader in life. It's just something you either have or you don't. Something you gotta work at. Some guys will gravitate towards it and some won't. Brian, is it that simple?
Well, I think most of his teammates value what he has to say, for sure.
The defense gets physical with Green inside, so he uses his agility to get around him.
It's Dort on the wing. Brooks defending. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace outside. There's the triple. Smith with the rebound. The Rockets lead by 6. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now. And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To end the run, and off the glass. That one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants to review the game plan. Getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Dort. Caruso, he's checked in for Wallace. And Joe's subbed in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Green's checked in for Şengün. Whitmore comes in for Smith. Eason's checked in for Brooks. And it's Thompson in for Fred VanVleet. Thompson outside. Pass to Green. Launches a 3. Caruso grabs the board. Thunder trail by 6. Outside, Williams. Rebounded by Green. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Green. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or 2. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
And he drops the first. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Oklahoma City trailing. Now here's Caruso. He's averaging about 6 points per game. The kick out to Williams. Williams with the screen. Outside, Williams. On target from range.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Green, a screen. The Rockets again can't hit.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Williams.
And good whistle there.
Jeff Green. First personal foul.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
For two. Williams.
And that one misses. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Caruso. Alperen Sengun's checked in for the Rockets. Shepard comes in for Green. And the second free throw is good. 23 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Thompson, yet to see a basket. Three seconds left. And he can't get that one. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's Houston leading by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
So the Houston 5 right now. We've got Jeff Green. Shepard is out there with Thompson. Then it's Cam Whitmore, and it's Sengun in at the 5 spot.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And he gets the bucket. Thompson's got his first points of the game.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
There's a screen by Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. Rebounded by Green.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
To the left wing. Here's Sengun, out left to the wing. Thompson gets a good look, gets an open look, and hits it. And now it's an 8-point Houston lead.
A confident shot from Amen. When he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
Now here's Joe. No points yet. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Eason's checked in for Houston. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Thompson with a screen to the inside. Pass to Şengün. Clock at 4. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Rockets. That one was in Houston.
Last time they lost a close one against this team. You have to wonder what they could have done if it wasn't for their foul trouble in that game.
Getting into foul trouble will really handcuff you, and they found that out last time. Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Rockets showing improvement. Head coach Ime Udoka said, quote, when you rely on your young guys, you're constantly trying to instill habits that'll carry them for the rest of their careers. It's mistakes and tendencies you have to try to break continually. Just staying positive. We see glimpses of how close we can be.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. Now here's Wiggins. No made baskets yet. The 3. Joe misses. The Rockets lead by 6. Whitmore with it. Out to the right wing. Pass to Şengün. Şengün, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Şengün, throw it down.
In pick and roll, Şengün dives hard to the rim, and he's got pretty good hands.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. He's checked in for Williams. Jalen Williams comes in for Wiggins. Dort, he's checked in for Caruso. And it's Wallace in for Joe. And Houston will go for a different look here. Smith, he's checked in for Whitmore. Dylan Brooks comes in for Eason. Green's checked in for Thompson. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Shepard. Here's Wallace. And so far, he's averaging 7 points a game. Down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Now here's Smith. He picked up 15 in their last win against Golden State. Here's Van Vliet. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. And here's Van Vliet. 8 points in his last timeout. Pass to Smith from deep. Williams grabs the board. Thunder trail by 6. Wallace outside. 4-3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Now Van Vliet. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. And that one's good. Green
Certain times you can tell when a player is going to shoot the ball, and you can see that from Green on his way up the floor.
And Richard, the former second overall pick in 2021, we all see the potential for Jalen Green.
When you see the physical ability combined with his shooting range, he's got a chance to be one of the top scorers in this league.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander taking it inside. SGA.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Joe's checked in. Landale's checked in for Houston. A minute 9 left in the first half of basketball. Van Vliet, the pass to Brooks. Back to Van Vliet. Landale with a screen. And here's Green from the arc. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Wallace, the pass to Joe. From outside, off the mark. Houston leading by 4. 32 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And the basket by Van Vliet.
Although he is just 6 feet tall, Van Vliet has no issue going into the land of the Giants.
Williams against Smith. Williams misses.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And it's Green missing. Now here's Dort. Here's Wallace. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Houston Rockets leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Back to the game after this break.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot. One more time. A round of applause for the victory.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half for the Houston Rockets.
We often talk about efficiency on offense. They were the winners in that department, guys.
I like how efficient you were with that analysis, Chet. Well done.
Yeah, instead of rambling on like usual.
Let's shift gears now and see how things are stacking up in the Western Conference.
Taking a look at Houston. I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. 6-point game. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Cason Wallace out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Now here's Brooks. And he converts the layup. Brooks has got 6.
And just as tough as they come, Dillon Brooks battling for 2 points.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. To the middle. Here's Williams. Lays it up and banks it in.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Brooks. He has 6. A nice shot by Smith.
And there's the length of Smith at work, playing big on the interior.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Van Vliet. Dort outside. Here's Wallace. Kept alive. Hartenstein passes to Wallace. Hartenstein with a screen on Brooks. Pure from 3-point range. Give him 8.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Back to Green. Fires top of the key. No good, a bit long that time. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. That ties the game. Williams has got 7 points here in the quarter.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
It's time for the dance game. If you see yourself running in free and you know what to do, show us your move.
Now to take a look at some numbers for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
The Rockets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside, Green. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got his third assist of the night. Thunder trail by 3. You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him.
The Rockets lead by 3. Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Smith with it. And here's Green from the arc. Green's feeling it at the arc.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Williams, a screen on Van Vliet. Lets it go from the wing. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands this team wants him to be aggressive on offense. Love watching him go to work.
Brooks outside. On the wing, Green. Watched by Wallace. Pass to Van Vliet. The 3 is up. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 4. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wallace outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Van Vliet against Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Williams. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
This will be his third free throw attempt of the game. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And a change for the Rockets. Thompson's checked in. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside, Green. Wiggins against Thompson. Smith outside. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. And Wallace, here we go. And that one is hammered home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Green's checked in for Houston. Whitmore comes in for Smith. Green, the pass to Van Vliet. comes up a bit short. The Thunder have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Williams passes to Wallace for the lead. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Outside, Green. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Whitmore. Left side, Green. That one goes in. Green's got 18.
Green has been locked in, really powering this offense.
Williams on the wing. Whitmore defending. Williams misses. Houston has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Thompson passes to Van Vliet. Let's go with a 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. And he sinks the 11-footer. Williams has got 12 now in this quarter.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Green. Ooh, Green wanted those 2.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's Wallace. 13 points in the game. Williams a screen on Van Vliet. Inside, 1 second left. Oh, no good! We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's Houston up 1. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Alperon Şengün out there with Jeff Green. Then there's Amen Thompson, then it's Shepard, and it's Whitmore in at the 3. Thompson's shot is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
A 6'6" playmaker, SGA has a great view of the floor.
Houston has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Shepard's gotten his first basket of the night. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
Outside, Williams. Caruso outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot is up. No good on that one. 7 for 12 now. And so Thompson will bring it up for Houston. They lead by 1. Now here's Whitmore. And here is Green, hounded by Wiggins. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Aaron Wiggins. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
Free throw good. Green. Wallace. He's checked in for Caruso. Eason's checked in for the Rockets. Van Vliet comes in for Shepard. And both free throws good for Green. Thunder trail by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Williams, a screen on Van Vliet. To the paint. Wiggins finds Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
At the line for your Thunder, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. Whitmore's checked in for Houston. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Van Vliet with it. Thompson passes to Eason. Clock at 6. Pass to Van Vliet. From behind the arc. The Thunder pull it in.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game, both teams leaving it all out there.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Wiggins outside, beyond the arc, buries it from 3. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
The Rockets have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Thompson outside. Pass to Van Vliet. Jacks up at 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
On the board is your hype squad. That's right, everyone. It is time to rock the t-shirt.
Different look for Oklahoma City. Hardenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Wiggins. And it's Lou Dort in for Joe. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now, here's Williams. Williams with the screen. And Wallace, here we go. Back to Williams. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And here's Van Vliet. Outside, Green. Down low. Here's Smith. No good off the glass. Oklahoma City has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Smith outside. Pass to Van Vliet. 4 on the clock. Counted. And now a 4-point Rocket lead.
What separates Van Vliet from others is his competitive toughness. He is not going to shy away from a moment.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander sinks a big one.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
Şengün, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Van Vliet. Cranked it in off the glass. Van Vliet's got 7 now in this quarter.
I mean, you have to love the intensity Van Vliet plays with in these situations. He's always ready to meet a challenge.
Good on the shot.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Rockets. 2-point game. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
Second team foul. At the line for your Thunder, Williams. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1. And Williams drops them both.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Van Vliet misses.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Wallace. Here's Dort. Here's Hartenstein, defended by Şengün. Hartenstein passes to Williams. It's good from beyond the arc.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO.
For your own city crew.
Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün, looking to win the run. Oh, he nails it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within one. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now. No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous Alexander. This guy's believe in his ability to come up big.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Van Vliet misses.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
For your thunder, William taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
3-pointer, Van Vliet. Dort grabs the miss, and he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
2, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shooting 2.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. And that increases the lead to 6. For 3, Smith. That one no good. So we see Oklahoma City get the win here. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
You get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Jalen Williams.